How's it going, guys? Behind me I have a 2015 428i. It is a really nice car. As you can see, we'll span around it. (2015) 428i has a very nice coupe like profile. We have opened the hood to show you guys the inside of the 240 horsepower 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. Well, it's a 4-banger. So it is a twin power turbo. It is a twin turbocharged 4-cylinder 2-liter engine that puts out roughly about 240 horsepower. I mean, and it's really quick. It's really quick. I said, well, I can only imagine what the M4 is like. Way better than this because it's 240. The M4 has about like 420 horsepower. Nonetheless, it's gonna be great. Out here in the front, you are matched by the beautiful BMW halos, which have actually gone away from being just straight circles, and they have a flat side on the bottom, but it looks really nice and menacing. Gray front bumper makes it look slightly aggressive, and as you can see, it has some functioning air vents, and I think that is pretty cool. Maybe to cool down the brakes and whatnot. As you can see right here, we have another vent, and nonetheless also functional, because yes, this 428, although it is not amazing performance, I mean, it's really good, honestly. Even the 428 has to use real vents. As we make our way here, we can see the tires and rims. I would say about 19-inch wheels, 12-inch rotors, you know, nothing big and crazy. As far as tires, as Goodyear tires, what kind? Beats me. Run-on flat technology. Down Pilot Sports. Who cares? What else do we have here? In the back, dual exhaust tips, which is very nice. I mean, it gives it again sporty look. You can see 428i. Let's make our way inside the car. As we near the car, you are first met by this great emblem, the BMW Motorsport M Sport emblem that is encased in this beautiful aluminum, just making it look really nice upon entrance. As far as the door goes, it has nice contrasting black and aluminum. The door handle feels really nice, also aluminum. As far as some wood grain, as we make our way inside, this is the driver's area, and here you are met by a little thing that brings you, thank you, little thing. All right, inside the BMW, as you can see, we have your steering wheel, your basic reset, set, cruise control functions right here, up, down, selectors, as you can see, plus, minus for volume, mode for the auxiliary, what do you want? Not too sure. You have the BMW wheel, I mean, it looks very nice. Your paddle shifters, plus, minus. That wasn't supposed to happen. All right, moving over to the center console. I like this design. It separates your co-passenger and yourself, encasing you in this nice little bubble, almost, I would say, like a pod. Right here we have our suspension settings. I'm sorry, our sports settings. We have Sport, Eco Pro. I didn't even have it in Sports Plus. What a moron. Wow. Yeah, I haven't. So the whole time, right now, what you see next, me hopping back in the car on the freeway, is not in Sports Plus, sadly. We're met by this storage area. You have enough space for 2 small cups. You have small storage space and what appears to be either a charging station or a cigarette lighter. Right here we have auxiliary and USB ports inside the center console lid. It is not the biggest storage. You are met in here by your glove box, which has nice, beautiful, full suede right here. And the door, that's pretty much it. In the back, you get some seats, but nobody really fits back there. Let's get in. And if you want to get back in there, oh boy, is it slow. Oh, that's how you move it. Okay, so now we are inside. This is I would not want to be back here cramped. This is not the business. I mean, for the driver to feel comfortable. I don't have that much leg space, but I mean, I guess if I don't care about comfort, I can just sit here in the back of the 4 Series and just watch everybody go crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Right here, you get a charging port, dual climate vents. Once again, you're met by that nice contrasting aluminum pump black, and that's pretty much it. Some cargo. I'm sorry if I rambled, but as you see this video, I'm experiencing the car. So you have 2 cup holders back here, and that's it. And you can kidnap someone if you want, but no one's gonna fit through there. So there you have it, guys. Now for the driving side, that was the interior of the 428i. You have experienced it just as I have, you know, first time in it. I hope you like the driving. I'm in the 428. First impression, it feels really nice. You get a lot of shiny, nice wood grain and aluminum materials. Another thing, it's quite nimble, really fast, like lane switch, just like that. It was really nothing. It punches when you need it to. It's not like super performance car. I say like maybe about like 300 horsepower or something. I have no idea. I have yet to check the figures. Maybe I should have before. But nonetheless, I mean, the steering wheel is very light. Like any sudden movement and it gets you going from left to right. That's a little sketchy if you're not paying attention. But I mean, you know, who doesn't pay attention while driving? This car is just so quick. I honestly think, I guess this was BMW's response for people who wanted a coupe 3 Series, but don't exactly want to buy the 5 Series. They want something nice and sporty, but also something that's nice, something that's sporty. I guess this is it right here. Feels really nice. I mean, this makes me wonder what the M4 will be like, because if this car is this nimble, the steering is already like very precise. You can't, I mean, you can't sway the steering wheel too much left or right, or else I mean, you're just not supposed to. Another great thing that I noticed about this car is the suspension. It feels really nice. It feels almost like the CLS class. Kind of weird. The CLS 400, whereas it's not the beautiful 7 Series S-Class like pillowy suspension, but it's not harsh. It's not all like hard. It's just right. It's just right where you feel the bumps. You feel little concaves and little bumps on the freeway, but it's nothing too harsh. Like the car goes through it very well. It almost feels like when you put the S-Class suspension on sport, dare I say. Again, this is like far from the pinnacle of great like cloud, but it's for a car that is very sporty. I would expect the suspension to feel a little more harsh. Once again, this car reminds me a lot of the CLS 400, although that one is a much nicer car. But as far as how nimble it is, it doesn't feel like you're driving a big car, where this one just isn't big at all. The CLS is kind of big, and then we're punching it and it's so effortless. I can't even tell you how fast I got right there. And we're still punching it. We're still punching it. Oh my God. Wow. This is nice. The visibility is great too. you think, I mean, since it's a coupe, it'd have a hindered visibility or something, like you can't see. No, it's the mirrors are great. I have a problem with my mom's Pontiac G6 GT. It has very small mirrors, and I really can't stand that because it gives me a lot of anxiety while I'm driving. I can only see half of the, like, what the hell's behind me. It's just not right. And as far as this car, yes, this 4 Series, they did make the mirrors very small, but nonetheless, they're designed in the shape that they have. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a weird sided rhombus. It's just, the visibility is great, and even through the back. Like, we're gonna make a lane switch, peek over, nothing. Looks like that is my exit. Woo! And we just punch it. Oh my god, I can only imagine like what the M4 is gonna be like, because if this is this sporty, what's the other one like? I have to know. I have to know. One more thing is the cornering. As you can see, the cornering is very well. As you can see right there, there is a corner, and I'm just gonna take it. And this car, oh my god, it corners very well. I just had to stop for this stop sign, but I mean, nonetheless, this is great. Great.